Hi, I'm Paul Eifert. In this video, I will be discussing the individualized education program process for the parents or guardians of students who are in an IEP. The first subject I will be discussing is parent or guardian and student involvement in the IEP process. Um, Initially, parents or guardians have the right to notify the school of their child if they suspect that their child has a disability that requires them to receive special education and succeed academically at the same level as other students in the general education program. Um, when a parent does this, the teacher and school administration observe the student and decide if an initial evaluation is warranted. Um, if they decide that a initial evaluation is warranted, they must receive approval from the parent. Um, Even if a parent didn't make the referral that prompted the evaluation to be done, um, the school still has the right to ask the parent for permission to start an evaluation if they suspect that a student has a disability when they weren't even notified by a parent or guardian. Um, for the uh, evaluation, the evaluation um, entails the teacher of the student observing them, their academic performance as well as their behavior in the classroom. The results of the evaluation must be uh, provided to the parents within 60 days of the evaluation beginning, and the evaluation must be started within 30 days of the referral being sent to the school of the child. Um, so, determining eligibility of a student after the evaluation has been done, whether or not they're eligible to be in an IEP and receive specialized education. Um, So once the school district has completed the evaluation, it must schedule an IEP team meeting with the parents of the student and the school staff members involved in the evaluation. Um, the evaluation determines if the student has a disability that hinders their ability to succeed and develop uh, in the regular educational setting. So if a student has been determined eligible for an IEP, um, here's what the IEP entails. Uh, the IEP is a written statement that lays out the school's commitment to provide special education and related services to the eligible student. The IEP is developed by school district employees with input from the parents. Parents are encouraged to give as much information about their child as they can so that the IEP team can um, give the proper intervention and resources for their child to receive the necessary special education. Um, the IEP details the special education and related services a student will receive from the school district. The IEP must be made within 30 days of the eligibility determination. Um, the IEP must be reviewed annually by all members of the IEP team. Um, which includes at least one parent. School districts must take appropriate steps to ensure that at least one parent is at the meeting. Uh, Regarding ongoing communication between all members of the IEP team, especially teachers in the school with parents. Um, there's the annual IEP team meeting where parents are present, but and parents have the right to attend every one of those where they can provide input about their child. Um, they can be Parents can be updated regularly about any changes made to the IEP. They actually must be updated about any change made to the IEP. Um, the IEP team must receive approval for changes made to the IEP for the initial evaluation. Um, Parents can request updates on the progress of their child at any time, which must be responded to in a timely manner. Um, Regarding the ethical responsibilities of a teacher to uphold their profession as part of the IEP process, teachers must maintain confidentiality for the student who's in the IEP program, which includes not talking to anyone outside of the IEP team. Um, the teacher must ensure that they know the goals set by the student's IEP, and they must monitor the progress made by the student towards reaching those goals, as well as the behavior of the student. Um, the teacher must effectively relay this information to the IEP team, not only at the annual meeting, but whenever it's necessary to inform another member of the team, such as a special education specialist, about changes to the student's performance, whether positive or negative, or if they've discovered a new way to, um, sorry, totally lost my train of thought there. I think I had already said what I was going to say. Um, Anyways, that's my video about the IEP progress for parents or guardians. I'm sorry that it went a little long.